Have a nice day to everyone who watch Karimlan Horror Stories. This experience of mine is based on real life. Hello sir, I really like your voice when you do narrative story. I hope you choose my story, and I'm really sure there are many of you can relate on my story. By the way, I'm Nairobi, Berlin on YouTube. And I want to thank you also for shouting out my name last time. I was in grade 10 when I experienced this. At that time, my mother went to Cebu to visit her parents, and my brother and I are left at home in Negros. December 17, 2018 at that night, where my brother and I were sleeping in our small room with a bed near at the wall, and on the other side, there's a door and a cabinet. My brother and I were sleeping at that night. While I was in the middle of my sleep, I suddenly woke up and could not breathe as much as I could, and totally could not move. At that time, I saw a shadow. It's like a figure of woman near at the door. Then I panicked and horrified because of what I saw. Maybe about 30 seconds before I could escape from sleep paralysis. I don't know, but I cried. When at 3 o'clock, I fell asleep again, and that night, it happened again. While I was sleeping, I suddenly saw a black smoke ball next to our bed, and unexpectedly, a two hand came out from a black smoke. A hand of an old woman who was very so dark. Then I closed my eyes. Felt my body being held and carries. The nail was so sharp and I'm so frightened of it. Then she say a word that I don't understand. Maybe it's like a Latin word. Before she disappeared, she laughed like a witch. At the third night, it happened again, but I just closed my eyes. It feels like I'm floating on my bed. After that, I fall back on my bed. But I tell you, I could hear so many voices that murmuring at my ears. Yes, the voice echo, as if they were in hell. It feels like they're crying and asking for help. Then someone whispered in my ear, "We won't stop if you don't come with us." And they laughed so loud and clear. I tried to call the name of Jesus through my mind, but they tried to stop me. Maybe a few more minutes before I escape from sleep paralysis. I've been traumatized and can eat for a few days. I told this to my classmate, and they said it's a sleep paralysis. Sometimes my classmate and I have forum session about the Bible, demon, and especially sleep paralysis, because they also experience about it. Some of our classmates didn't want to participate because they were just taunting with us. They said we're crazy. I often experience sleep paralysis until I'm used to it, and I don't panic anymore. Sometimes when I feel that again, I just laugh at them. I talk to them with my mind. I experience sometimes 3 times a week or once a week. Now it's 2022, I am still having sleep paralysis. Why am I the only one from our family experiencing this? And I'm also thankful to God because I'm alive. Sometimes when I have sleep paralysis, I think I'm gonna die. There are also times when the demon enter on my dreams. When they are in, they destroy my dream and being paralyzed again. My only advice to those who experience this sleep paralysis is to ask for God guidance and be strong.